Welcome back to Guitarlele Tutorials. Hope you liked the strumming game and also have come up with your own strumming patterns too. You now understand how things work on that front. If you listen to songs closely, you will find that after a few bars, the drum pattern changes or the tabla pattern changes, keeping the rhythm intact. Otherwise, songs will be boring. These little variations help keep the song interesting. The same can be done with Guitalele as well. I am starting with only the uh, island strum. Okay, now I'm just playing the same thing, the C major, A minor and the G major, but with variations in the strumming, right? Things doesn't have to be too fancy, okay? You can add whatever you are feeling comfortable with. So let's say I'm not following anything, but I'm not following any particular pattern, but let's say I'll mix something with a island strum. So now let's play that. So mostly it's the same pattern, but in between I'm adding these little variations. Even with that simple variation also, the song became more musical, it became more lively. It's worth practicing to add variations to your playing. Every musician does that. These are kind of little decorations that you can put into beautify your playing. However, if you're struggling with chord changes or timing, don't bother about it. Do it when the bass is concrete. You should have a list of your favorite strumming patterns going forward. Keep some 4 or 5 patterns always ready. So, when you want to add variations, just mix things up according to your wish. The next thing to talk about is the relaxed arm movement. It's a big thing and easier said than done. The nice continuous movement of arm is what to aim for. But once you get there, no strumming pattern would be difficult. I always mentioned metronome is your friend for life. So practicing with a metronome should be your priority. Having the sense of time and playing along it is really the best thing you can practice. Even if you want to practice a single thing in a day, practice it with a metronome. The other thing is feeling relaxed with the metronome. It's not like you are chasing it or anticipating it. It's just like comfortably playing with the clicks. The more you do it, the better you get at it. Just let it happen. Don't try to do it. Relaxing is a difficult thing to teach. Some people like me can spend hours relaxing doing nothing. Be there once and holding your guitarlele. Start the metronome, concentrate on the clicks and don't think of anything else. And then just let your arm move. Don't look at your right hand consciously and see what happens. The the move should be comfortable, very relaxed, and should come from inside, right? So you'll see that what happens. Just relax, feel comfortable. Music is all about the relaxed, comfortable, cozy environment. Don't get robotic. These are some of the things you have to figure out on your own and cannot be taught. So some of this journey is to be taken by you only. No one else can help you here. Well, coming to the next point, the dynamics of strumming. If you can think this way, you can choose how hard you hit the strings. Things will be a lot easier to understand. There is another thing to try on. Start metronome, strum normally, then find out how soft you can go, and then gradually come back to normal. So this is the normal version that I usually play. Then gradually take it to the softer side. I'm still hitting all the strings, but the pressure I'm applying on the strings are getting soft and soft, and gradually I'm getting soft and soft and soft. So if I have to play it with a chord, it will sound like this. Let me play. So every time I start with G major, so let's change that. Let's start with the A minor chord this time, okay? So this is the normal one. Okay, now I'm trying to go a little soft and then gradually again softer and softer and softer. Okay, then come back to normal again. Okay, so from here, then move things up to the higher side and check, find out how hard you can hit. Maybe I'm exaggerating a bit here, so that all the strings are like, they are trying to get an escape from the pressure that I am hitting them with. So yeah, maybe not that much, but yeah, to a more sober kind of higher side of the hitting, right? So something like, again I'm going back once again. So start with the normal one, then move to the softer side, then again gradually come back, and feel the pressure whenever you are doing this kind of exercise. Listen to it properly, concentrate on it, and also feel the pressure that you are exerting on the strings, right? And then again I'm going a little higher. More high. And mostly this is the maximum under the sober limit. And then again coming back to normal, then going to soft. Okay, so this is one of the exercises that you can also do. So just try to add this dynamics. So this pressure, exerting on the pressures, you can also try to do that. Playing with a pick will help here, but we haven't used a pick till now, so not going there. But down the line, I'll show you how to use a pick too. Right now, everything is controlled by how hard you hit the strings, how much pressure you can exert on the strings. You may know music is a stress buster itself. Listening to music can bust stress, but benefits get multiplied if you make some. One of the reasons strumming is a good stress buster, because to play you need to exert pressure on the string. A bit of health tip I can give here: strum your stress away. Strumming should be added to your practice routine in each session. Just 2 minutes with metronome. Maybe the same pattern or with variations, whatever you like. Hope you will practice these tips and will add them to your playing, and definitely you are going to sound a lot better with the variations. By the way, if you have come up with some good patterns from the strumming game, let me know in the comments. I will try them too.